You wake up, grab your phone, and scroll through your social media feed. You click on a product link, and your browser pulls up the right page. You don't think twice about it, but behind the scenes, algorithms are working hard to make your digital life smooth and seamless. Algorithms, as unassuming as they may be, are the unsung heroes of our digital age, steering our lives in ways we don't even realize. Speaking of algorithms, there's one that stands as a cornerstone in the world of artificial intelligence. It's called the McCulloch-Pitts algorithm, named after its creators, Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts. Developed in the early 40s, it laid the groundwork for neural networks, quite literally, the brain behind artificial intelligence. To understand the McCulloch-Pitts algorithm, imagine a neuron, a core component of the brain. Each neuron receives signals, processes them, and sends out a new signal. The McCulloch-Pitts model replicates this process, with its neurons receiving inputs, processing them, and producing outputs. In more practical terms, think of these neurons or nodes as switchboards. Each node receives a number of signals or inputs. These could be anything: numbers, words, images. Then it weighs these inputs based on their importance. Some might be more significant than others, and that's taken into account. Output. Now, there's a threshold value. If the combined weight of the inputs crosses this threshold, the node fires off a signal or an output. If it doesn't, the node remains silent. That's the basic operation of the McCulloch-Pitts model. What's fascinating about this model is that it can be trained. By adjusting the weights and threshold, it can learn to make better decisions, to filter noise from valuable information. This learning process is the foundation of machine learning, and by extension, artificial intelligence. Output. Now you might wonder, where do we use this McCulloch-Pitts algorithm? The answer is almost everywhere in artificial intelligence. From voice recognition in our smartphones to recommendation engines on our favorite streaming platforms, the McCulloch-Pitts model forms the basis for these systems. To recap, the McCulloch-Pitts algorithm is a model of a neuron that receives inputs, weighs them based on their importance, and fires off an output if the combined weight exceeds a certain threshold. It's the crux of machine learning, enabling our devices to learn and make decisions. From your morning social media scroll to your evening movie recommendations, this humble algorithm is hard at work, making your digital life as seamless as possible. So the next time you ask your virtual assistant for the weather, remember the McCulloch-Pitts algorithm. It's the quiet achiever, the unsung hero, powering our increasingly digital lives.